Hope everyone is doing amazing and welcome. I want to thank each and everyone for being here. We made it this far and we are going to make it further. And I appreciate every single one of you. Oh, this card didn't want to wait. Oh, so maybe you're going to attract some form of divine love. You're going to find someone that's going to be in love with you, someone that's going to admire you. But this is because you are stepping forward into your divine light. So maybe you have made some form of changes. Maybe you have grown, elevated. You're moving forward. So something is coming in for you. Understanding, self-acceptance, clarity. So you gain the clarity on something that you needed. So maybe you accepted people, places, and things that no longer serving you. So maybe they was trying to pull you down, so you had to release it, and you understand why things are going on. You gain some form of clarity, maybe by your guides, your angels, your ancestors. So let's see. You gain this clarity on something. Creative expression. So maybe with what you have gained, you're someone that able to use this to create something. Your soul belongs to express itself creatively. So you're a very creative person. So you're a healer. So you had to let go, maybe a relationship, I'm thinking, or friendship, whatever, walk away from situation in order to resolve it. So you had to move away from something that was weighing you back, and you had to heal yourself. Your natural energy and healing abilities are important part of your purpose. So you're someone that's on your life purpose. So maybe you're a therapist, or maybe you're a masseuse. Your life involves body work such as masseuse therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise trainer, or you could possibly be a trainer. Whatever job you're doing, you have to do some form of practice. So maybe whatever you're practicing, you're becoming very perfect in the skill, craft, or job. And it's gonna bring in prosperity for you. Yep. Oops. I didn't expect all that, but we're going to take them. Relief. So see, you had to heal yourself. So you relieved and overcame something by releasing what no longer serve you and overcoming what was meant to hurt you. So you're stepping into a new beginning. 9 and 1, 10. So you're stepping forward. So you had to heal your heart. But first, you had to take responsibility for your actions and whatever happened. And you had to be the bigger person and step away. School. Maybe you went to school for something. The answer that you're seeking involved going to school, or maybe you could be self-taught. That's still schooling. Animals. Maybe you have a spirit guide, spirit animals. You understand animals, communicate with them intuitively, trust your guidance as the animals. You work, so I don't know what you call the tiger. So I guess that's a tiger. Maybe someone's spirit guide. You can look it up and see what it means. Time to decide. So maybe it's time for you to decide, or you had to decide. Make a decision based on your heart true desire. So you had to make a decision for some, and someone have to make a decision. So everybody's at a different stage on their journey. Leadership. So for those who have moved along, they're on a leadership journey like myself. Take charge of the situation. So you took charge of the situation. So I'm assuming you had some form of guide that was helping you to make a logical decision. Children. So you're someone that's very nurturing. Your purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children and adults too. So you're a healer. You're someone that's a guide. I'm putting it as a guide. And whatever you are doing, you're attracting infinite abundance. So it's bringing in harvest for you. You fully support it as you devote yourself to your divine purpose. So you are divinely guided on whatever purpose you're doing, and you're going to be guided while you're on this journey. right, let's see. So you're someone that, see, you had to heal yourself, and now you're going with the flow, and things is moving forward for you. It's moving freely. So whatever you did in the background, things are moving for you. Let me see something. Maybe I won't find the answers in that. I want to see what happened, what you had to heal from, what you had to move away from. Maybe you had to move away from a King of Swords. Someone that was very sneaky, very deceptive in reverse. See, I knew it. I knew it. So you had... I knew I saw the Devil card. Hold on. That's odd. I saw another card flew. I saw it, but I don't know where it flew. So you had to heal from a relationship. Anyway you take it, but I knew I saw the Devil card. I don't know if it's still in here or it flew. I don't know, but I saw it popped up. We'll keep going. Dang. This is going to be enough, and then we go back to the cards. See, this person wanted you stuck, and they didn't want you, Ace of Wands, they didn't want you to create something for yourself. So you had to move away from them. So they came in like they was a King of Cups, a King of Swords. So they was loving, charming, and deceptive. We got the answer right there that we needed from that. I'm gonna have to search for the next card. Divine protectancy, but you was divinely guided away to move away from that King of Swords because they was very deceptive. See, this wasn't a divine connection. Look at that. One more from this. You saw the big picture and you saw something more, or you received the messages about something more, so you moved away and you moved forward. If I need to clarify anything, so maybe you're an author or you're gonna become an author. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. So you're actually not writing a book yet, but you're expressing this. So maybe at some later point you're able to write a book on your life story. Family, so maybe you're a family oriented person, loving your friends and family central to your life purpose. So you're a very empathic person, very kind, very loving. Excuse me. So maybe you're a counselor. We said that earlier. You heal with kind words, advice, and empathic ear. So you are a healer, natural born healer. See, you have a very magnetic aura. I don't know if you guys can see a clear aura. Maybe you're a chosen one, a star seed, a 144. You're very highly protected. See, I knew it. There's a card on top. I'll pick it up in a minute. Let me get one more from this. Boundaries. You had to set boundaries with this person so you could heal and cleanse, and you could step into your energy. So maybe you're a spiritual teacher, and this is what you're using your knowledge. You heal with classes, session, and seminars. So you had to heal yourself, and you had to learn something first so you could be able to support others that's going through this journey or this phase. Your life purpose fully supports you. So you are a healer, and you heal through words, speaking, touching, physical, mentally. But while you're doing this work, you're very protected. So if anyone ever done anything to you in the back, you're going to receive justice. So maybe this wasn't the career you was doing at first. You had to have a career change because your journey changed after moving away. You're embarking upon a career that brings you joy, abundance, and you deserve. So whatever you are doing, you're nurturing it. So maybe you're someone that's very artistic, and maybe you're someone that's great, and maybe you're an environmentalist. You are on earth to born to protect, nurture, and reach and nature and nurture animals and others. So you are a very nurturing person, and maybe this is something that you enjoy doing, joy. So maybe you are an inspiration. So you are a very great inspiration to others. So based on whatever you overcame, this is what you're using your energy to use to help others to uplift themselves. So maybe you're someone that's connected through music. Book, you connect your life purpose through involvement in books. So maybe you're someone that study a lot, you learn a lot as you go, and maybe you're someone that's very sensitive to energy. You pick up energies and you trust your intuition. Look at that. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. So maybe that's why you had to make those changes to move away from those energy that wasn't truthful, very deceptive, very dishonest. And maybe you're a teacher. See, and you are inspiring people and young people to learn. So you're a teacher, and maybe you're doing this artistically, creatively, through creative or artistic pursuits. So this is who you are. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. Freedom. So you have to free yourself from someone or maybe people, places, and things, energy that was wearing your vibration down. So maybe you had someone that was giving you this guidance. See, double confirmation, healer. So you had to go inward and rest yourself. You had to go through this reset in order to overcome these challenges, these obstacles, so you could bring yourself back out on top. So now you're so tapped into your intuition because you're tapping into your heart space. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So you're manifesting your dreams by putting out your work, doing your work, and you're nurturing it. So it's becoming very abundant. Oh, double confirmation. Whatever you're doing, it's gonna bring something in strong. Both cards at the same time. Look, strength, strength. So you're someone in your strength, someone in your power, and whatever you're doing, you have a big strength, a big force behind that's backing it. Look at that. I love that. See, you're on the right path. Look at my cards. Because you're very aware to your surrounding. You was aware of that relationship that had miscommunication in it. You was aware of that friend, whoever you had miscommunication with. You were aware of what was going on because you're all the way tapped in. You're all the way aware builder. So whatever you're doing, it's bringing in stability. It's building something solid. You are initiate ability to build and create, bring you a deep sense of accomplishment. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're building, whatever you're working on, it's gonna grow. It's gonna inform. So maybe you're going to receive some form of communication. We just saw that. It's going to involve traveling. So your life purpose involves traveling. So maybe you're going to have partnerships, you're going to have promotion, investments, and because of your graceful demeanor, you're going to receive balance, and you're going to have many options to choose. Some people are going to choose from you because they see how balanced you are. You're in this very balanced energy. Nurturing. See, you're a speaker, very kind, and whatever you're studying, whatever you're learning, it's helping someone to free themselves out of the matrix and step into light and love. So let's see, your life purpose involves your skills and your orientation. So whatever you're doing, you're nurturing. If you're a cook, you're nurturing it. Whatever you are, you put in that flavor into it. Your conduit work with your culinary skills or whatever skills, whatever craft you work on, it's very nurturing because you're very nurturing. Study. You do reading, research, journaling, education help you gain confidence and clarity through your career. So whatever you're doing, you're very knowledgeable, you're very skillful, you're very crafty on this, you're aware. So whatever you put out, you're very well rounded. So see, writing. Didn't I just say that? You're someone that journal, you write, you practice, you heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. So you are helping someone as a guiding light. Crystal, your connection to crystal gemstone is a channel of healing energy. So those are very beneficial. So let me see. So let's see something. Yes, we already know that you transform. Transformation. Let's show the card. Transformation. We have shadow, treasures, blessed side. So you're someone that's tapped in. Let's see. We already knew what you transform a heart from. A heartbreak. The illusion card almost popped up, but it didn't. Page of Swords. You moved on from someone that's spying on you. Someone that's very curious. They want to know what's going on. Maybe they're in the shadow watching to see what's coming in for you because they see all this light around you. Let's see. Page of Wands. So maybe this person is trying to figure out how to come back in to create something. But you are aware. 3 of Wands. So they see that everything is taking off for you. You're expanding, you're growing, you're accelerating. Things are just taking off for you because you turned your back on that situation. So things are just taking off for you. See? 10 of Swords. This person wanted you in an ending, but you saw what they was doing. Let's get a few more cards. Let's see what's coming in for you and what's happening with them. We're trying to see. They're going to face judgment and you're setting up boundaries. You're making clear communication and you're not taking nobody BS. Let's see what's really coming in for you and what. See, this person in this 5 of Pentacles energy going through loss while you're stepping in your new beginning and you're making that leap of faith. Open source, like, subscribe.